it's working. My mic was misbehaving a little bit earlier. I changed the batteries, so hopefully it's good now. Hello, Vulcan. Hi, Gogon. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I made a coffee because it was cold in my streaming room, my little studio, and I also got I don't know what you call it. It's like a honey cake, but it's crossed between a cake and a biscuit, or like a cookie. So it's like a really dense, crumbly honey thing. Hello, Sam. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. They're really good, Gogon. So you can just listen to me chew for a minute before we get started. What is my model doing? Oh my god. That's me drinking from a cup, by the way. Okay. Enough of that. Alright, I'm done. I'm ready. My day. I don't know, how was my day? It was alright. I did a lot of recording and editing today. I was very productive. So that's good. And what about you, Vulcan? Oh no, you got injured today. Was it a serious one? I hope not. Hello, expired jelly beans. I didn't know that jelly beans could expire. I guess they're traditionally made with gelatin, aren't they? So they must be able to. How are you doing today? Hello, Usamazak? Usama Zach. You guys are really starting early with the names, aren't you? I'm glad it was alright, Vulcan. I think an okay bit. Oh god, that scared me. That was so loud in my headset. An okay day is better than a bad day. That's what I was trying to say. Decidui, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I said it wrong. Well, you're in good company then. I'm just gonna call you Zach. How's that? I feel like I say everyone's name wrong. That's alright. It is, it's entertaining at least to see just how wrong I can get it. I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to know what that means? What Shigura Ui? The best. Don't know what that means. Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant, Sam. Hopefully you recover quickly. Overheating gaming laptop, and you heated a butter knife And it was 92 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. You could cook an egg on that. Oh my god. I think it might be time for a bit of a setup upgrade in that case. Jelly beans. I'm surprised it's even still running. Oh, Richie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I really hope 2009 isn't the year you were born. That makes me feel very old. Wait, how old is someone born in 2009 now? No, I'm not an otaku. I watched anime when I was younger, when I was a kid, but I haven't for a very long time. Why shouldn't I hold chat in my hand? It's, just to keep an eye on you all and make sure that you behave. Wait, let me do the math. 2009. 2009 would be 15. Oh my god. That's scary. I don't want to think about that. No, it's 2023, so no. No, wait, 14. Alright, we were both wrong, jelly beans. We're both bad at math. God. Alright. Hello, Stereo. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. What about you? What have you been up to? Oh no, Sam. Well, hopefully your day starts going a little bit better. Oh, well, thank you, Stereo. I appreciate it. I don't even know what trigonometry is. I mean, I'm sure something to do with triangles. That's my guess. I never paid attention in maths class. I wasn't very interested in it, so it wasn't very easy for me to pay attention. Alright, goodbye, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. I hated maths in school. It was like my least favorite subject. Maybe that's why I was destined to sit here and whisper into a microphone as my career. Stay in school, kids. Hello, Jay. I'm sorry you're not allowed to call me Mummy. That's a benefit of being a subscriber. How are you doing today, Jay? That's alright, Sam. Well, I mean, if you can't even work out someone's age from 2009 as their birth date, I'm not sure if that says that the rest of your grades are just really bad or not. Jelly beans. Well, you better say something funny than make me laugh. Go on, I'm waiting. just teasing. Come on, relax. I know you're probably starting to sweat. It was good stereo. Yeah, I just worked a lot. I did a lot of recording and editing. Nothing exciting. I'm Exiba. I know that's not how to say your name, but thank you very much for the follow. Hello Venom, how are you doing? Oh, I'm very old. I'm too old. That's classified information. I'm not allowed to release that. Unless I get subpoenaed. Hello Pyrian, how are you doing today? A big cat? Ooh. Thank you for the follow. Sorry. Oh, give me a riddle then, Sam. Going. You're just gonna make me look stupid, but that's alright. Maybe I'll get it. I can be your grandma if you want, Venna. You can call me Granny. Granny Shortcake. Hey, Cuss Shadow, how you doing? Oh, well, how else would you say it? It's pretty straightforward, period. I guess, what do some people say? Pyrian? Hello Jane, how's it going? And thanks for letting me know, Jane. Babush cake, yeah. That's me. Alright, let's see, Sam. I am black when I am new, I'm red when I'm used, and I'm white when I'm done. What am I? Black when I'm new, red when used. I don't know. I have a completely empty head. I have no idea, Sam. I don't even have a guess. Oh, Pyrian. Or they miss the I and say Piran. Or Pyran. Well, thankfully for you, I do have a basic level of reading comprehension. That's alright, Benham. Oh, I should have gotten that, Sam, but I guess not. I'm really bad at riddles. Hello, Herbie, how's it going? I'm doing well, thank you so much. That's alright, Venom. Honestly, I don't really care what goes on in other people's chats. Well, you know, that sounds bad, but I don't want any sort of drama in here. I don't appreciate it. Pyrian. I can see that. I guess that's like American. Like, hey Pyrian, how's it going? Oh my god, Pyrian. Pyrian, I haven't seen you in ages. How's it going? That's just like the American pronunciation of it, I think. I can see why, Sam. What's less normal? Maybe me wanting. Why can't I read? Hello? What's going on? I'm reading like a little kid. What's less. No. Okay. I can't tell if your sentence is weird, Gogon, or if my brain doesn't work. What's less normal? Maybe me wanting to know more about that house. Oh, you mean the house I found that I want to buy? Oh, it's really, really nice. Oh, well, at least you're keeping busy, Hebby. Unless you mean emotional stuff to work through. Then I guess not. American shortcake doesn't exist. Oh, well, I mean, I hope I get it. Nothing's guaranteed. 21 hitter, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Short burger. It's nice. So it's a little house. It's on the edge of the woods. It's got a big slice of land around it. It's one level, but upstairs there's a little attic with like a little nook with lots of windows, and it looks out over. It's like on top of a hill, sort of, so it looks out over the woods, and it's right near a river and like big nature reserve or national park, so like lots of mushrooms and berries and stuff. It's probably maybe a half an hour drive to the nearest city, like bigger city or town, but there's lots of little villages nearby. I wish my house looked like this, cause shadow. Hi Olivia, how's it going? I think Olivia, it's oh my god, here we go again. Italo Elvis Olivia. Yeah. No, I don't think so, Gogon. The property market is a bit cutthroat. Happy birthday, 21 hitter. Yeah, I wish I could have a moving painting. Actually, I've seen people do that with like a computer screen or TV screen or something, and then they put a frame around it, and then they have like an animated painting in their house. I guess like those ones in Harry Potter or whatever, where the people are moving. I think it looks really cool. Hi Dedon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's not always the best idea, Byrian. I think most of Scandinavia has good internet all over, even like out at people's cabins and stuff. Hello Dylan, how are you doing today? You're a Brazilian teacher? You mean Portuguese? Don't they speak Portuguese in Brazil? I like chickens. I'll hopefully be getting some when I get my house. I'll probably get a canoe, Sam. I haven't bought one since moving, but I haven't been canoeing in ages, but it is a lot of fun. Hello, Invictus. How are you doing today? Oh, shortbread. I love, especially Scottish shortbread. It's so good. I haven't had it in a very long time though. No, Dylan. No, thank you. What do you mean, Pyrian? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh god, my hand is going numb from this microphone. Help. Okay. No, I'm not interested in doing that, Dillian. Thank you. Emolga Gamer, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Dylan, thank you so much for the follow. A kayak, a canoe, and a stand-up paddleboard. I've only ever been kayaking and canoeing. I don't think I'd be very good at the standing up kind of boarding. Paddle boarding. What am I saying? I'd probably fall. I've not got very good balance. Also, my legs are all fucked up, so I don't know if that would be a good idea. Maybe after surgery, that would be a better idea. No, Milka, I don't play any instruments. Oh yes, plenty of that. You know, we have to get things done in the Monster Girl basement one way or another. I always get so sleepy whenever we put the fireplace sounds out. I just want to curl up and go to bed. I'm gonna make pizza for dinner. I'm very excited. Hello, Raw. How are you doing today? It happens, Sam. I would know, you know, being 8 feet tall and pure ripped muscle. And I need to move my microphone around. My hand's getting so sweaty today. Oh, I know why. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater, that's why. Hello, Doom. How are you doing? That's exciting. I'm not gonna be watching that. It's not something I'm particularly invested in. Tiny. Because holding chat hostage. I'm just making sure everyone behaves. Doom, I think you're perhaps the only person in the chat that wants me to put you down. Why does everyone always think that chat's being held hostage? I'm just looking after you. You guys have no faith in me. Hello, Kitson. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I wouldn't be surprised to. Not at all. I haven't played in a long time, actually. I finished the game a while ago in one of my playthroughs. I've been pretty busy since then, and sick. Definitely Shadow. I didn't stream it too. I've decided not to stream games for now. Exactly, so. Not really. I'm not really playing any games at the moment. I did get in the Halloween Steam sale, I got The Quarry and Resident Evil Village, neither of which I've had time to play with since they came out. But I have to see how long it takes me to get around to actually playing them. I don't want any spoilers, too. I played the first game. What was it? Until Dawn. That was fun. So I'm hoping that The Quarry is at least a fraction as enjoyable. I feel like it's really hard to find good games these days. At least ones that I enjoy. I'm picky. I know, Stereo, I just have to find the time to play it. I don't know if Friday the 13th is the kind of game that I would like to devote a lot of time into. I've played a bit of TBD, which is, I guess, similar. It's kind of boring, that kind of game. And I tried Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was in the, I tried the, was it the beta? When the game came out before they released it. And it was fun, and I got the game when it came out, but then, I didn't play it after, 2 weeks. I played it for a couple of days, a little bit, and I don't know, it's kind of repetitive. Kind of boring. I get bored easily these days. I haven't got a lot of time left on this planet, so I need to be picky with what I put a lot of hours into. I played it a couple of weeks ago, and then uninstalled it after 2 matches because it was just boring. I've played it to the point where it's not fun anymore. No, there's no YouTube video coming out. I've had to put YouTube on the back burner a little bit to prioritize mostly Patreon, as well as not prioritize Twitch, but also to stream, because YouTube doesn't really pay me for my videos, and obviously I do this stuff full time, so I have to pay my bills and buy groceries. So I need to focus on the more lucrative side of things at the moment. Raz Grizz, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I've never played Genshin Impact. I don't know anything about it. Hello, Raz Grizz, how are you doing today? Wow, is it a JRPG? I've never been a big fan of JRPGs. Yeah, I don't know why, I've never really been able to get into them. I guess as a tabletop, like D&D player, when I think of RPGs, I think of, like, well, D&D settings. And Vampire the Masquerade, of course. But don't get me started on World of Darkness and Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, I will be talking about it for the rest of the stream. I should just do a whole stream, ASMR stream, where I read out from the Vampire the Masquerade rulebooks. Or the lore books. That'd be fun. No, I haven't do. I've played Mass Effect and Dragon Age way too many times. I think Dragon Age, definitely I've played like every race and gender combination I think that you can play. Oh, and class, of course. I'm not sure what actually it'll be Thursday, not Friday. Tomorrow I'll be streaming, not on Friday. But, not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I have a couple ideas, need to see what happens. My voice would make for a god GM. Is that supposed to say good GM? Was that a bit of a Freudian slip? I am a very god and good GM, that's for sure. I never really ran sessions of D&D. I'm talking about like back in high school when I was a youngin'. I ran sessions of Vampire the Masquerade, and another friend of mine ran like D&D. And then we also played some other different games which were run by different people, depending on what everyone was, I guess, most interested in. And we all took turns DMing different games. I did Vampire the Masquerade. But I played D&D and Pathfinder. A remake game? What do you mean, Stereo, by remake game? An unopened Mass Effect 3 Omniblade. More than $1,000. God, lucky. Actually, my parents hidden away somewhere in my parents' house, there's probably a bunch of random, unopened, what would I say, merchandise and things that is probably worth a lot. I might have to go and raid their shed to see if they kept any of my old crap from when I was a teenager. I'm definitely happy. That's why I was wondering whether it was a typo or not. Yeah, that's what happens when you grow up, unfortunately, go gone. I played in high school with my high school friends, and then I moved away, like far away, when I was in university, and managed to find a new group that was really good. So I played with a few different groups throughout my lifetime, but when I graduated university, that was the end of that. I haven't played tabletop since then. And now I don't have any friends. I almost said I don't have any kids because I was reading the chat and I saw the word grandkids. But then my brain was like, wait a minute, that's not what I'm saying. Thank you, Sam. I think honestly that's where I got into doing different voices and stuff and playing different characters, is from the years I spent being a DM or GM or storyteller, whatever title you prefer. Your OC is a D&D character. I think a lot of people's OCs could be D&D characters. A game that's a remake of the original. You're gonna give it to your grandkids. Well, I mean, if society doesn't crumble before then, I guess. Maybe you should sell it. We might all be living in caves by the time you're 80, Razgriz. Hopefully society crumbles. Wouldn't that be nice? We can all start all over again. Actually, on second thought, no, that would probably be awful. I guess it depends on where we're headed. Which, to be very honest with you, does not seem that utopian. Oh, I got distracted again. Sorry, I'm in an ADHD frenzy. What was I talking about? Oh, a remake game. Oh my god, Period, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Remake game, that's what I was talking about. Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't know. I don't know if I've played any. I don't think so. Table mummy. Yeah, maybe. Hang on a sec. I think someone's at my front door. I need to go and check that no one's breaking into my house. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't think someone was trying to break in. Okay, I'm fine. I'm a little bit scared. Okay. But I got a cookie, so I'm okay. What did I miss? Hang on. Okay. God, I'm like stressed out. It sounded like someone was trying to open my door, but when I went there was no one there, so I'm hoping it was just like really windy or something. Okay. Oh my god, you guys talk too much. Hang on, let me scroll back through the chat. Hang on, I'm really slow at reading. Doom. Alright, let's do your redeem. Doom. My sulky voice? I don't remember what the sulky voice is. I'm sorry. Can I go back and look at the video? It's been like at least a year since I did that video. I have no memory of what her voice sounds like, or if I can even recreate it. Okay. Oh shit, I got an ad. Sorry. Okay, I'm not... it's too much for me to handle. I need to make sure my house isn't getting broken into. Okay. Doom, I have something to tell you. I want to tell you that you are a very, 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 very good boy. DM was Dad Master accidentally once. That's alright if it's your first time. I'm always happy to take someone's first time. Wait, what? Hang on. Honey cookie cake thing. Samuel X, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Maybe like I should talk with like a tomboy accent. Would you guys like that? It's been like so long since I've used a tomboy accent. I don't think I've ever done it in one of my videos, but maybe I should. I think tomboy videos are pretty common, aren't they? Okay, hang on. I still haven't caught up on the chat. I need to like read it for a second. I'm so slow. Alright, hang on, let's see. Alright, nice, cool. Okay, let's do this. If you said something and I like missed it, just repeat yourself. Because I have a lot to scroll through. I think I replied to most things. That's weird because it like got not allowed. It got deleted. I got in trouble for having a simp emoji. I didn't know that simp was like not a used word or a loud word on Twitch, but like, okay, how am I supposed to know? I had to change it to sub. I figure that's like basically the same thing. Welcome back to so like what other voices do you guys like? Like, I don't know. You're allowed to like suggest something if you want to. Especially if it's a voice that like I don't normally use, because then it's good because I can like practice it, you know. Nikki Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I wasn't even on Twitch 2 years ago, like as a viewer, so I have no idea. What's the Eldritch voice? You mean with like the different layers? Because I can't actually make my voice do that. That's done in post-production. Slavic? Well, I mean, there's a few different Slavic accents. I mean, maybe you mean like Russian, I guess. I think that maybe I can do a very stereotypical Russian accent, but maybe I sound a bit like a caricature. I'm not sure if maybe I can do Russian accent, maybe. Suka, bled. Lithuanian? I don't know what Lithuanian accent sounds like. I used to work with a Lithuanian. Lithuanian's an interesting one because it's a really old language. The accent's really, I don't even know. I would have to listen to some Lithuanian accents and then try it. The mummy voice? I don't even remember what voice I did for her. I literally record maybe like 2 audios every day. Not every day. Today I recorded 3 audios and edited 2. And I can't even remember what accents or voices I did in those. I'm just constantly doing new ones. I can't remember. Oh, I really like Finnish accents, but God, I don't think I would be able to do one. I have to think really hard. With Finnish, there's a lot of like up and down. Like with the, what's it called? The intonation of the words. Hello, Train Master. How are you doing today? Finland. 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 Hello, Frippy. How are you doing today? Hello, Lonka, but the name was taken. Is it L or is that an L or an I? I don't know if it's Lonka or Ionka. I can't read. L, okay, Lonka. Finland mentioned. I love Finland. It's a really nice country. I've been there quite a few times. Glad to hear it, Train Master. Finland, a neighbour. Everybody's neighbour, Finland. I'm just sitting here imagining Finnish people talking. It's a very strange experience internally, shall we say. Rylex, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Romanian? What? I don't think I've ever heard a Romanian person speak before. Like, speak English. I have no idea what a Romanian accent sounds like. All I can think of is like Dracula accent, but I'm sure it's probably not like that. Granna in Swedish. What's in Swedish? What's granna? I haven't been to Finland, have you? Finnish smoked bacon is the best bacon I've ever had in my life. Finnish bacon. Like, you buy just like a huge block of it. It's so good. It's just Slav. Oh. Lilith's voice for Lilith's voice from Diablo. I don't know what Lilith's. Okay, don't hate me. I've never played Diablo. Or like I tried it once and I didn't play it. I don't know what her voice sounds like. Oh, it means neighbor. Why is it granne? I think in Norwegian it's like, I think the English word for neighbor came from the Norwegian word. I think it's like, it literally translates to like near liver. The one who lives near, like narbord. Maybe Gaga. The only woman you genuinely call mummy unironically. Oh, really? The only one? I'm sorry, my voice is breaking. I'm getting nervous. You guys are making me nervous. Oh no, Amolga. Is that something that I want to see? I'm gonna go look at it. It's gonna be a giant picture of a big cock with pink hair or something. Let me have a look. Are you sure you tagged me in it? I don't see anything in my notifications. Oh wait, there it is. Oh wow, it's actually a fan art. It's not just a big penis. That's so cute. Thank you so much. I really like it. Oh. Hang on, I lost my place in the chat where I'm reading. Links are pinned. I can link it though, don't worry. And I got it open. I'm in charge here. Only I'm allowed to post links. Crap, where's my chat? Alright, there you are. I got you, don't worry. Okay. fan art week. I don't know. I'd probably get like 2 pictures submitted. Nos Nabui. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that basically just means like near liver in Norse, doesn't it? It's just changed a bit in more modern Norwegian. Correct me if I'm wrong. From my very rudimentary understanding of Germanic languages. It's funny when you learn a few languages, you start to see all the little links in between them that you might not necessarily know otherwise. An outro? I don't know. I don't really like to have an outro because a lot of my videos are like sleep aids and stuff. So I wouldn't want something to like come up at the end of every video and be annoying for whoever's trying to listen to it. Hello LG, how are you doing? The sweaty chat guy, I like him too. I love my little chat. Finland. Finnish. Yeah, Finnish is a weird language. It's like, isn't it related to like Hungarian or something? Like something weird. Finnish is like a completely different ballgame. I don't know any Finnish. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't know what on earth you're talking about. I'm glad you think so too. In Norse it means the one who lives near. In Norwegian, it's close. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The near liver. That's a very Norwegian way of coming up with a name for something. Hello bestie, how are you doing today? Haven't seen you in ages. You mean the old like fairy tale? Yeah, I'm what's the word? Familiar with it. I'm doing good, bestie. Thanks so much for asking. Yeah, Swedish is different though. Swedish is weird. JR Too Cool, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Swedish sounds like, to me it sounds like a drunk guy trying to speak Norwegian. Or perhaps an effeminate drunk guy trying to speak Norwegian. Danish is... I used to have a Danish boss, actually. And he spoke as if he had... what do they say? It sounds like he spoke with a potato in his mouth. Like, a lot of... like Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to talk Norwegian. He looked a bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger too. A silky seal skin is supposed to look just like a seal pelt. You know I'm right, LG. Come on now. You know that's a completely factual statement. I love seals. It's been a long time since I've seen a seal. I guess I live inland now, not by the sea, so. I can see that, Sam. Welsh is a hell of a language. Meant not like what, Venna? It's alright. I'm sure Twitch doesn't like a lot of things. But there's plenty of things I've seen on Twitch that are perhaps not all too appropriate. That they let slide all the time, so. And Doom, thank you for the 2 bits. Alright, you have a great day. I'll see you later, alright? And thanks for stopping by. Alright, Stereo, you have fun at work, alright? I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Hello, Emmy, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Anything exciting? You just woke up. What's the time for you? Must be. Oh, you've fell asleep during work. Well, at least you're getting paid. Unless you get fired, I guess. How do you fall asleep at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? I feel like my sleepy time is around like 2 or 3 o'clock if I'm gonna sleep or have a nap. I may partake in a little snooze if I want to, but 5 p.m. is way too late to be sleeping. If I slept at 5 p.m. I would be like up all night. I would be in complete ruin. Why do you have a bed at work? Don't ask me. Don't tell me, don't ask me. Don't ask me either. Damn, what kind of jobs do you guys have where you can sleep at work? Oh, you work from home. Okay, see, that makes sense. I guess I also technically work from home. Yeah. It's always interesting when people ask what I do for work. I still haven't come up with a proper answer on what to give them, but I'm working on it. This is your background noise? Well, how exciting. Hopefully I don't put you to sleep being so boring. I swear that's the only reason anyone comes in here. It's because I always get sidetracked. And then I'll be talking about something really boring for a long time and then, well, I put them to sleep. It's not the ASMR at all. Hello, Bruna, how are you doing? An electric and electronics engineer. That sounds far too complicated for me. I like to breathe heavy into a microphone. That's my talent. You get home, shower, sit at your desk and watch streams and then pass out. Oh, that sounds alright. I'm glad I don't need to work a, real job anymore. Bum quack. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. voice actress. Yeah, but if you put that on your taxes or something, that'll sound suspicious. They'll be like, oh wow, so you do voices for video games or something? Like, oh, what games or what cartoons do you voice? I'll be like, none that you would know of. A sound engineer, see, that sounds better. Hello Bruno, how are you doing today? Did I already ask that? I think I already asked that. Did I already ask you how you're doing today, Bruno? That's right, you get 2 how you doings. Aren't you lucky? I do have a Patreon, Clashmate. Well, at least someone does, Emmy. Hentai, a hen in a costume, yeah. I don't make that particular medium of content. After all, hentai is animated. Audiobook reader, yes. I'm an audiobook voice actress. That's a good one. Hello Johnny, how are you doing today? I think everyone's doing well, as far as I know. Sorry, Bruno. Sometimes I forget where I am in the chat, like as I'm reading it, as people say hello. And then I like bounce around from different topics and I forget who I've already said hi to. I don't know what you're talking about, Clashmate. I'm not allowed to talk about anything like that on Twitch. Don't be silly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, if someone's got an audiobook that they'd like me to voice, I'm more than happy to do it. As long as it's a good book, I guess. No, I feel like I couldn't do that. I'd get too bored reading out the same book. I'm not, what's the word? I wouldn't be able to focus on it for too long. I'm trying not to burp. Hang on, I'm trying to hold it in. Don't listen to me. Well, at least someone thinks so. Thanks, Bruno. I'm doing good, Johnny. Thank you so much. Hey, I guess that's two people that think so, so that's something. Moving on up in the world. That's alright, Sam. You have a great day, alright? Or evening. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. Any book you won't read? Like what, for like an audiobook? I don't know. As long as the pay is worth the time, then it doesn't matter, I don't think. As long as it's not something like just generally terrible. Are you my brain because I miss you? Oh no. I think... Oh, I don't know if I ever released it, but I did record an audio. I think it was a Halloween one, but then I ran out of time and didn't edit it. But I recorded an audio where the listener meets a zombie girl when she's like really stupid, and she's like looking for her brain because her brain has fallen out, and then the listener helps her find her brain, and then she puts her brain back in, and then she's really smart, and then they flirt and plan to go out on a date, and also the listener is also a zombie, and they're in a zombie horde together. Yeah, that's my story. I'm doing good, Clashmane, thank you. Oh, were you talking to me? I'm assuming so, but I don't know. I do stream, Johnny. I only actually started like 2 months ago, so. Oh, Vulcan. Alright. Buckle your breeches, everyone. Vulcan has redeemed a personal good boy. Alright. Vulcan, I have something very, very special to tell you. I want to let you know that you are a very, 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 very good boy. There you go. To Kill a Mockingbird. I think I read that in school many, many years ago. I mean, I guess I would. I don't know. I don't know. That's... What kind of question is that? Hello, Rattle Me Bones. How are you doing today? Are your bones adequately rattled? I hope so. Do you need me to assist in rattling your bones? Or have you got it handled for today? I'm so funny. I make myself laugh at least. It's something. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate your support. That's alright. Yeah. Go on. Get in the back of the line, Bones. I'll get round to it eventually. Thank you for the follow, Bruno. I haven't released much on YouTube recently, just because I've been prioritizing Patreon and Twitch. You know, the platform that I'm live on right now. I forgot what it was called. Maybe Bones. I'll have to see. Yeah, I make a lot of, well, not just a lot, but I primarily focus on making ASMR roleplays with monster girl characters. On YouTube are the safe for work ones. I didn't say anything, Bruno. Twitch doesn't let you talk about that. I don't even know what in not safe for work audio is. I've never heard of that before. Hello, Karakin. How are you doing today? You said it, Bruno, not me. I would never send any of my viewers that way, or expect any of them to consume that type of content. Oh, I would never promote such a thing on twitch.tv. Ouch. Hey, you said it. You said it, Abby. I didn't type that in. I didn't type that command. Hello, Sir Joey. How are you doing today, Joey? IVI Guardian, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I mean, I've seen streamers that make blatant fetish content and they're partnered with like 1, 2, 300 viewers per stream, so I think Twitch is maybe a little bit turns a blind eye if creators are making them money. And I mean, if you look at the ASMR page, not judging anyone, but you know, there are plenty of absolutely beautiful young ladies wearing very revealing outfits, making ASMR content, which I have nothing against, but may possibly go against Twitch's idea of what might be safe for work or appropriate. And yet Twitch seems to allow that kind of thing, so, well, why not? I think it's a bit hypocritical that Twitch would ban someone for promoting whatever content they might make somewhere else, and whilst letting that kind of content, you know, be broadcast on their platform en masse by a very high number of streamers. So I think the main problem is actually that Twitch doesn't like it when you put content out on other platforms, not because they have any sort of moral argument or objection to it. It's more so that they don't like other platforms with 18 plus content because they can't make money off it. You've been lurking, Joey? That's alright, you're allowed to I was going to say you're allowed to work. You're allowed to lurk. Yeah, I think it's more about making money than anything, LG. Twitch bans those who don't deserve it. Yeah, I think that's true. I've seen a lot of people get banned for really silly stuff. And other stuff seems to just either get, well, they turn a blind eye to it, or it slips through the cracks. Someone got banned for ear licks. I feel like if you were gonna ban people for ear licks, the ASMR category just wouldn't exist anymore. Word to R2? Hello, Princess Shellcake. Not sure if I'd refer to myself as a princess, but I do appreciate that. Well, I'm very happy to have you here. Hello, Galactic Sponge Cake? I almost said SpongeBob Cake. But that's not what your name says. I swear I can read. How are you doing today from one cake to another? I know, I think some people either really like ear licks or they really hate them. I don't like listening to them, but I don't mind doing them if someone can't speak, requests it or something, you know. I just have to remember to clean my microphone down afterwards. That's the real struggle. Can you imagine? I bet there's people out there that do ASMR that do ear licks but then never clean their microphone down. There has to be. Can you imagine how much that microphone would sell for? I bet that's not where you thought I was going with that. Chat, have I ever told you just how cute you look today? I don't think I have. You look absolutely adorable. You don't want someone's tongue in your ear hole? Well, no. I just imagined that physical sensation, and it's not a pleasant one for me. Not to judge anyone that may enjoy it, but it makes me feel funny in a bad way. I think it might be a little more than that, LG. They are expensive, Heavy. I can feel it too. If I imagine it, I can feel it. Like it goes down my spine. It's like a chill of horror down my spine. Alice, do it. How are you doing today? I can't stop thinking about it. It's making my the hairs on my neck stand up and my spine feel cold. I mean, I do it sometimes, but I think maybe tomorrow or next week at the latest, I'm gonna have a menu with some exciting routines on them. One of them is ear licking. I mean, I guess if I'm doing the ear licking, I don't have to listen to it, so it's fine. If someone really wants it, they can redeem it off the menu. I'm doing good, Stuart. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, I need a silly little lick amount. Zoominator 12? What happened to Zoominator 11? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't know anymore, Stuart. I honestly don't know anymore. I think it's what's the word? No, I forgot what I was gonna say. No, it's open to interpretation. I can be whatever you want me to be. I don't think I have a single liquor mode. But I mean, then again, I don't really watch Twitch. I'll just stream on it and that's enough. That's enough Twitch for me. Someone you were watching earlier rated someone doing ear licks. Oh god, I can't imagine like trying to do my work while someone's tongue is oh, that's alright. Did I tell you guys I'm gonna make pizza for dinner today? I've got my sourdough is currently rising as we speak in the kitchen. Yeah, some people like it, some don't heavy. It's definitely like, it's divisive. And thank you for the follow, Laura. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sourdough pizza. That's normal, isn't it? Isn't that normal where you come from? I think that's true, Garakin. I like pineapple on pizza. I will die before I renounce pineapple on pizza. I like it. It's very common in Australia. I guess that makes sense, Johnny. It is, Joey. That's also something that's very divisive, isn't it? I like pineapple on pizza for the same reason that I like, I don't know, like lingonberry jam with meatballs, or like just meat in general. Or the same reason you might have a cranberry sauce with a roast. Or the same reason that a lot of pork dishes are served with apple. Because the sweetness balances out the acidic and savory notes from the other toppings. Gaming, chatting, or watching funny video streams requires attention. ASMR just requires existing. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I am very good at existing. It's like my main skill. We might have done sponge cake. I haven't had my pizza yet, though. I haven't lived in Australia for a very long time, but that's where I grew up. But I will eat pizza for dinner once I've made it. That's true, Karakin. Why is my model doing that? My mouth is closed, but for some reason my model she's always got like resting bitch face. Actually, I've just come to the realization that my model has resting bitch face because I have resting bitch face. Because it goes off of my face, doesn't it? I don't know why it took me that long to realise that, but Sponge Cake, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You know, whenever I look back at like VODs or whatever, or clips or things, I'm like, why does my character, like my avatar, my VTuber, why does she always look pissed off? Like when I'm just sitting there, why does she look so mean and grumpy? Like what's going on? And I've just come to the realization it's because that's a webcam and it scans my face and it puts her face into the position that mine's in. Oh no. And let me just try and relax my face. I want to see if you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh no, that's awful. She looks like such a bitch. Okay, fine. I can imagine why that would be a difficult goal, Stuart. And not Austria, Laura. Australia. I'd rather not say. I don't want to give away too much of my personal information. After all, for all I know, all of you are secretly trying to hunt me down and find me in real life and tie me up and keep me hostage. I mean, at least that's what I'm assuming. Hopefully one of you's going to be able to do it one day. You know, I'm not going to sit around waiting all day to get kidnapped and taken away. What? A girl can dream, can't she? Don't tell anyone, LG. Switzerland. I've never been to Switzerland before. I'd like to though. It looks very cute. I just burped. I tried to hold it in. Apologize. You get the first one on the house. After that, you have to pay for more. What would the FBI want with me? I've never even been to America. There are a lot of people out there that seem to have certain ideas that certain countries don't exist. And I think the majority of them live in the United States. At least from my experience, that's what I've gathered. What if America's not real? What if it's just a joke being played on the rest of the world? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because they wage too much war in other countries. Unless, what if America's not real and they're just used to by someone secret, pretending to be America, invading other countries. But America's not actually real. Oh, my condolences, Raw. America's a psyop. psyop. You guys wouldn't know. I'm just here to spread misinformation. You think everything I say is a joke, but it's all real. What? Well, when you put it that way, raw, I think different countries or kingdoms, or just powers in general, tend to take turns at invading different countries. See, Sir Joey, open your eyes. Open your third eye. See the truth. A psyop to make you join the military? No, if anything, I'd be a psyop to make you dismantle the military. A psyop to overthrow the government. Well, I guess the military is controlled by the government, so I guess the military is one of the branches of the government, isn't it? The US is real. I don't believe you, LG. I won't have that kind of talk in the chat. Yeah. I think you're probably right, Kitson. I couldn't live in America because obviously I'd have to pay tax, quite a lot of tax, I guess. And then, like, I would just be living there, I'd pay my tax, and then I'd see the random stupid shit that the government paid my taxes on, or paid my taxes with. Like, I don't know, military and crap. At least here, in most European countries, you pay your taxes, and then you see, like, I don't know, the schools are free. Like, I went to university for free. I got my degree for completely free. But in a lot of places, like, it's free kindergarten. And, like, good kindergarten. It's not, like, shitty. So I much prefer to live in a place where I can see my tax dollars hard at work actually going back into my local communities. I really appreciate a government that works that way, at least. But in general, oh yeah, in healthcare. Like, I pay €50 a month and I'm covered for everything or anything that would happen to me health-wise. Like, even if I, God forbid, knock on wood, got cancer or something, I'd be completely covered. I wouldn't have to pay anything. Oh, Dragon of Depression, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Every living American paid around $200 to the military for a fleet of F-22 Raptors. What? That's ridiculous. In general, I'm pretty anti-government. I think the government should collapse, and we should all be thrown into a state of primal warfare. Every man for himself. Society should collapse, and we should all go back to living in caves. That's my political belief. I don't know. I don't care. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Let me make my silly little audios and live in a cute little house by the woods, and everyone else can fuck off. I'm done with it. I've reached the point in my life where I just want to live out in peace. Have a little family or something, raise some chickens. Leave me alone. bury me out in the backyard, all done. Return to Monster Girls, exactly, Lizard Wizard. Lizard Wizard knows what's up. I probably wouldn't too heavy, and you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. The next generation needs to be strong enough to survive. And on that note, let's find someone to raid, because I need to wrap things up here. I'm not sure how we devolved into that kind of talk. Time to open up the ASMR homepage and look at some cleavage. Alright, let's have a look. Here we got. Oh my, okay. I see. I'm not gonna raid someone doing ear licking. How's that? Let's try and find someone else. Oh no. Ayumi, I'm just looking for I didn't mean, oh no, not like that. I'm looking for someone to raid as well, so we'll have to do a oh my goodness. That's terrible but also good timing, I suppose. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And now I'm looking for someone else to raid, because I'm going to go and make pizza. That's my plan. I hope you had a great stream. Okay, the chat's gone crazy. How am I supposed to read all this? My eyeballs don't work. It's alright. I need to find someone to raid. Gonna give them a heart attack. New follower. Thank you to everyone for the new follows and stuff. Who should we raid? I don't know anyone that's online. I'm gonna send all these people over to someone that I don't know. They'll be like, what the hell? What the hell was that shortcake girl thinking, sending us to this weird channel? Hang on, let me see. Let's raid. Oh god, I don't even know. I don't know anyone. Help. Thank you for the raiding. I do appreciate it, but I really have to head off. So do you guys know anyone? Sulky Cats? That's who I was looking at. Okay, let's go with Sulky Cats. I've never seen their streams, so wasn't 100% sure. I do try to be careful not to send everyone to like something inappropriate or something. And half the time people are running like reruns, but they're not labeled as reruns, so I have to know what the hell I'm doing, when in reality I'm just making it up as I go along. Alright, let's raid Sulky Cats. Okay. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming by, and to everyone who's just followed, oh my god, there's a giant list. Thank you to everyone for the follows, to everyone who subbed and donated and all of those good things. And thank you to everyone who came and hung out and chat with me and had a silly time. It was lots of fun as always. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. You know the drill. Thank you very much to Ayumi for the raid. Even though it was last minute, but that's alright. We're gonna send everyone on to Sulky Cats. And you have to be nice. Be nice and lovely. After all, I do have you here in my hand, so I'm sure you'll be nice. Alright, everyone, let's go raid. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening or morning or whatever it is where you are. Alright, bye bye now.